Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Killcam here, and I'm going to show you an alternative way to roof your bases using the crafting flavor of the month, sleeping mats. If you've built a base before, you've probably used upper level shelters to put a roof over it. This is especially true if you stored cars in a particular deck foundation or ground tamper. Unfortunately, this leaves you unable to use most, if not all, of your second floor shelters, as the doorways are inevitably blocked by adjacent shelters when using them to create a roof. Okay, so not being able to have a functional second story on your base may not be a deal breaker for you. For some people though, the bad lighting and claustrophobic base interior might leave them feeling unsatisfied. If that doesn't bother you though, the other consideration is that 2 of the 3 vehicles currently in game, they can't be exited from while sitting directly beneath a second floor shelter over a deck foundation or ground tamper. This forces the vehicle occupants to log off of their character on a server and log back in to make the game kick them out of the car. On a high population server with a login queue, this can be an inconvenience. Look at what I've done here. I've lined the top of an upper level large shelter with sleeping mats. The upper level large shelter takes 5 sleeping mats across the short side and 5 sleeping mats across going long ways for a 5x5 grid in order to cover it. When you are done, you should have the entire top surface covered with sleeping mats. The next thing you're going to do is eliminate the upper level large shelter you place the sleeping mats on by using a demolition hammer. Once you've destroyed the shelter with your demo hammer, you should have free floating sleeping mats over the now empty space below. You can walk on the sleeping mats and just take a look at the difference it makes down in the deck foundation, in terms of lighting and access to second story structures you might want. The difference is, dare I say, night and day? Okay, that was bad, but I had to throw it out there. Look, are sleeping mats less secure on a roof than shelters? Yes. The sleeping mats can be burned away. So this is not something you want to do on a roof that raiders can get on top of or shoot down into from significantly higher ground. That said though, for decks that don't need maximum security, this at least gives you an option between a full-blown shelter roof and absolutely nothing. Not to mention, you can also put sleeping mats on the top of the bottom level shelters to create a floor to stand on and have a true 2-story base with a walkable floor and ceiling for the second level. It's like I said, an option available to you. I plan on eliminating the shelter roof of this particular deck and making it a full sleeping mat roof, leaving just the perimeter roofing as shelters. It has the effect of being an awning style roof, letting in natural light and making the space different from the closed-in box fortresses littering survival servers these days. That's all for this Killcam update. Comment and like the video if you please, and if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please hit that subscribe button below to see more videos like this going forward. I'm Killcam, reminding you to keep the golden rule in mind for H1Z1. Do unto others before they do unto you.